Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Well, claim has been made, okay, by the Islamic State for what happened in Moscow. All right. So I have a few pictures that I'm going to put up for you so you can see exactly what happened. I'm not going to play any videos because they're way too graphic, everything that I found. Um, and it wouldn't be right to show that to you. But if you want to go see them, please do your own research so you can form your own opinions, okay? Now, at first, Moscow came out with fighting words while also pointing the finger at us, Washington, about what it knew ahead of time and when. Now, Medvedev, he went on about Ukraine, the top officials, saying that they're going to be destroyed and things like that because of what happened at the concert hall. Now, former president, deputy chairman of the Security Council, is known to routinely issue these hawkish words. But the Russian Foreign Ministry has issued the following. On what basis do officials in Washington draw any conclusions in the midst of a tragedy about someone's innocence? She added that if Washington had information, it should be shared, and that if Washington had no information, it should not be talking in such a way. Now, at least one of the people that is responsible for this is said to be in custody. Also, as security services inspect a van in the vicinity and other suspicious vehicles. The mall and the concert hall venue previously was rampaged by heavily armed men, continued to be engulfed in flames. Now, multiple fire brigades and aircraft have been deployed to put out the blaze at a large mall outside Moscow that was the focal point of what happened that day, or actually today, really. So the popular shopping center and music venue is located in Krasnogorsk, just northwest of the Russian capital. And a group stormed the Crocus, and that's Crocus City Hall on Friday. 40 people perished, and more than 100 are wounded. Okay, and that's according to authorities. The assailants reportedly set the building on fire, and witnesses also said that they heard explosions inside the mall. And according to regional emergency services, about 100 people have been evacuated from the underground floor. The rescuers are working to evacuate people from the roof. Now, there have been reports that parts of the roof over the complex has collapsed, with hundreds of emergency responders battling the blaze and seeking anyone who may be at large. Now, initial videos have emerged showing what appears to be men in combat fatigues with ARs going around the mall, part of the venue, which is attached to the concert hall, and they are just popping off randomly. And there are reports of follow-up blasts happening even amid a huge security and police and emergency response. Now, just a few days ago, the U.S. Embassy in Moscow released the following alert telling U.S. nationals still in the country to avoid large gatherings and public venues. So I ask you, what did they know? Now, Russia has called this a bloody terrorist attack in an initial statement. And the White House has also issued an initial assessment that follows. White House, no indication at this time that Ukraine involved in Moscow shooting, and Moscow counsels all weekend mass gatherings. And that is according to the mayor. So so far, this is all that I know. Okay, I will be keeping on top of this. All right, so I will let you guys know what else I find out. All right. All right, I am out of here. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.